Busy day today. Hello, hello. I'm gonna move my monitor back. Because if I move my monitor back just a wee little bit. There we go. That way if I lean forward, I'm not going... Hello, how's everyone doing today? And I'm able to at least lean into the microphone just a little bit. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome for your first time. Welcome back to more... My card is better than your card. I mostly have my voice back. So we'll be going back to Stellaris here soon. So I can try to finish up that campaign before I forget my exact... And it's still showing the Steam overlays. Why? I specifically told it not to. Alright. Today we're playing with automobiles. We got the recycling truck, a whole bunch of stars, car with candy. Yeah, this deck is actually already bad right from the get-go. Like, there's no reason for these cars to have that. That should just be draw and then discard. It does nothing to when you play it. So, glad to see that you're alive, Hurry Pollo. Let's play with some cars. It may not start off... It's going to be starting off as cars, at least. It may not finish that way, but we'll see how things go. Booster packs. Treasure. Flea market allows us to buy cards. I prefer the booster pack, at least. Not a fan of the market, but... So one thing we learned when it came to our deck building choices is I need to make sure, at least, that I have a cheap way of collecting more candy, a cheap way of drawing cards, and then after that it doesn't matter how much it costs when it comes to actually getting stars. But I need a way to cycle through my cards a lot more efficiently that's also cheap. So a lot of my cards might end up blank, because I'd rather have a whole bunch of blank cards to get them out. We're going to go ahead and draw an additional card. I'm going to play the helicopter card. It has even more candies. There we go. Almost won. I was going to say, I'm just going to end my turn right here. Alright, so that's the first fight. Perfect. Ooh. Can't go wrong with actually getting candies. Reduce the cost of cards. I could have used the helicopter, but candies are just a lot more valuable. Ooh, cotton candy. And a jester hat. Forgot what this does. Gain 2 for each different type of token in play. Interesting. That is something I could work with. Well, when it comes to tokens, the flower field is going to give you the most different kinds to work with a jester hat. So we get a sunflower sticker. We got a regular flower sticker. And a holographic flower sticker. Maybe we'll go plants. You know what? We're going to go with the Animal Kingdom. I just want to see what's in here. Ooh, Queen Bee. We don't have any bugs, though, so that does nothing. Hey, card draw! We got an octopus! And then a foil Toidle! Alright, and then I only have 4 coins left, so we can't get something, like, really good. None of these are, like, really good. Quest, have exactly 3 candy. Gain 2 stars, then add a gem. Have exactly 3 candy? Goodness. Win 1%? So it's a 1% chance I just instantly win the game? I could have Exodia? What? Remove 2 tokens, then add 2 chili. And then this one I can't afford, unfortunately. But what is here? Quest, have at least 10 stars. Add 2 chests, then add a gem. Cool. Add lucky to that? Right. Well, I mean, lucky is a chance for it to trigger again. So, add 3 shield, thanks to the shield, and then add a star cancellation for each 10 stars gained from this, up to 2. Interesting. Now the question is, are any of these worth buying? Because none of these include card draw. This one would have been the only one worth buying, I think, in my opinion. Because it also adds a candy. This one is interesting because of the trophy, but I don't think it's worth the downside of adding an additional card. Alrighty, time to do view of the deck, back. Alrighty, so what are my foils right now? We got a foil turtle, and we also have a foil flower. Then gain 2 stars for each different type of token in play. And there we go. So 1 star. Get plants, get shield. It's okay. On draw, on discard. This card we can make look nice as possible. So that's going to be as good as that card is. Octopus. Look at the top 3 cards of your draw pile, draw 1, and then discard the rest. Helicopter. Discard every card in your hand. Then gain 2 for each card discarded, then draw 1. Discard up to 3, then gain 2 for each card discarded. I got a lot of cards I'm not doing anything with, is the problem. And then I need to make sure I have a good trading card. So here's what I'm going to go ahead and do. For this foil one, we're also going to add... gain 2 for each card in your hand up to 10. Yeah. There we go. I think that'll be fine. I could also try to make it look like a tall sunflower. Maybe later. For now, we're going to go ahead and make it look just like this. There we go. So this is all very cheap and affordable. This card, it doesn't matter how expensive it gets. We're just going to be drawing and discarding it thanks to these cards. Then gain 2 for each card in your hand up to 10. We're going to go ahead and add a flower just to have a flower. We're going to add the candy cane just as a potential way of getting more. And then I need my trading card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All of these are in a good order. Looks like it. Beautiful. Small shop. I don't like this flea market, but the small shop might actually have stuff like candy. And then the treasure hunt is just at least one more sticker. Whereas this vending machine, I'm not really gonna have the coins to go to this vending machine. And the claw machine's not a free toy. But I would like to guarantee, well, I'm only gonna be able to buy one booster pack. We're gonna go this way. That way we can buy more candies. Hopefully. Helicopter. The Jester Frog. The Jester Toitus. There we go. My card is indeed better than your card. Ooh. Free. Look at the top 2 cards of your draw pile, then discard one of them. Or gain 2 candy. But I'm not drawing with this one. So this is just making it easier for me to get what I actually want. So this technically, in a way, is thinning out the deck. I'm going to try the Crystal Ball sticker and see how I feel about it. Because that actually seems pretty good. Where else am I going with the flea market as well? Add a bug. If this is the only sticker, gain 4. Ooh. Boost star gain by 40%. Alright. We're not buying anything at the flea market. We're gambling that nothing here is really good. Nope. I'm missing a draw 1, and the cowboy hat would have been very nice. Mustache here would have been nice. On draw would have been nice. For each sticker effect above this, gain 4 stars. Then for each below, add 4 shield. Total of 8 and 0. Yeah. I'm not ashamed to not be getting anything. Let's go. Get some more stickers. A chopper! Yes! And cake! Yes! Alright, got a new card. Alrighty. So this card, my holographic card. I forget, does this cost 1 more? It does. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put these. All right. On my traffic jam card. Alrighty, my Oracle Octopus card here. We'll see into your future. Look at the top 2 of your discard. Draw a pile, then discard. So this gets through at least 1 more card in the deck. Okay. There, that's now a free card, at least. Again, more cycling, so we're actually doing pretty good on... How's that look? A little, it's alright. Costs 2 candy though, what do I not need? Because I really want to add the blooms and then boost the star gain. Because this is giving me 4 different, so that's at least 8 stars from that. And then 40%, it's going to be 3 additional stars. So that's currently 11. I think that's as good as that's going to get, unfortunately. At least for now. Yep, that's as good as that's going to get. Two battles? Oh, and two card trades. Fix the sword? Did I mess up the sword? Oh, I did. Whoops. Nobody saw that. I really don't want to go to the flea market. But two card trades, because I specifically got a card made to trade. I think the two card trades guarantees at least some good card. Alright, look at the top two. Choose up to one to discard. Choose one to draw, discard the rest. I still get the candy for just that discard? That's good. Alright, we're going to discard all our cards. There we go. And then even more. It's hard to go wrong with vehicles. All right. Ooh. There we go. Pick one! Ooh. We're gonna reduce the candy cost. It's definitely the way to go. What are we trading? 5 stars. Who wants it? They're all like almost the same stuff. All of them have on draw, gain 2 candy. They're all like the same card. But this one's just clearly better. Cool. Alright, let's go. What's the wizard do? The wizard is quest. Have at least 3 shield, gain 2 stars, and then add a gem. Well, all of these are good for their own reason. I do want to buy one of these. Reason being is because we're about to go to a card trade. If I have to keep these, which one would be the best to keep? I think this one, just because boost the card draw by 20%. And that's even more tokens I could put onto a card. The buggy one? I think so. Maybe it's a mistake. Alright, we're going to try to trade it, though. Gain 1 star for each sticker, total of 4. I think we trade for this. Like, the 2 candies here are great, but with what I'm already doing, this is just really good right here. Alright, let's fix this card first. Alrighty. Okay. This card's doing a lot, so you gotta be careful about what's going on here. Gain 1 for each sticker, up to 11. Free on draw, gain a candy. Here we go. So, on draw, gain 2 candies. What's this do? Boost candy gain by 20%? This would boost it by 40%. I suspect you will beeline a recycling center the moment it becomes available, right? Bees? I want this card to be good on its own, without the assistance of anything else. Alright, so on draw, gain 2. That's fine. And then add a whole bunch of different cards. Gain 2 for each different type of token in play. Fantastic. There are no more tokens available currently with all of these. So that's as good as that's going to get. Gain 1 for each sticker up to 15%, and then gain stars by 40%. Alright, this chopper, we're going to now put on this card. There we go. Cycle over because of the weird. One more time. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but... Discard every card, then gain 1, then gain 3, then gain 40%. So that's 2 cards that are pretty darn good. We are going to go ahead and make another one. Our Oracle Octopus. Look at the top 2. There we go. That's good. Order on that's good. So gain candy. This is good enough to always play at least. All right, there we go. And then that's our current trading card. Yep. Sounds about right. Get a toys from a toy box. As much as I know I just said I made a trading card, it's always good to have a trading card, I think, at least in my opinion. But let's give a new toy. We're gonna go play against Daniel. You have a few leaves stuck in your hair again, Daniel. Dad said it's okay. Don't tell my grandma, though. And what's hilarious is we're playing against a bug deck, so this is nearly free for us. Draw a card. There we go. Prickly, plant, token, token, token. Multiple bugs. Awesome. Draw a card. And there we go. He said something. I missed it, though. Ooh! It's got to be card draw, though, right? Guess the real question is which one? I think we're going to go with the wizard hat. We have choppers, so... Which toy should I take? The little pony? Gain a star for every 3 cards you discard. Okay. The creepy Furby, increase fear by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay. Or add a fish at the start of your turn. Well, I mean... Let's read... this card. For each different type of token in play. So this guarantees us another token. Not terrible. We'll go ahead and take it. So I don't need something. Ah, we got candy! That's good. Way better than almost anything else I could have gotten. Starry Sky Pack. Animal Kingdom got us a B. The octopus, which is good, and the shining turtle. While the octopus is good, all the other animals so far are kind of just eh. Under the sea, I don't really need to focus on fish. So let's go ahead and get the Starry Sky Pack and see if we can get something good with that. Got a UFO. If fever multipliers 2 or less, gain 3 stars and increase fever by 5. Interesting. Rocket ship. Increase fever. It's free. Increase fever by 7. Okay. And a foil satellite. If fever multipliers 4, gain 20 stars. Amazing. I don't think it's a reason, single reason why we shouldn't go with that. For each sticker, this is free. Alrighty. There we go. Leia, long time no see. Chopper is airdropping candy cake. Forgot. Does this cost anything? It does. So we're gonna go ahead and just add a satellite here. No reason not to. This allows us to draw 2 cards. There we go. This allows us for some good card draw. Look at the top 2, then discard 1 of them, then draw 1, and then we'll go with 3. Do I want this UFO? If fever multipliers 2 or less, gain 3 stars and increase fever by 5. Alright, so this is my trading card. Beautiful. 1 star for good card draw. I think that's as good as that's going to get, so let's make sure the order on everything is just fine. Gain 2, boost all the way at the bottom. Gain multiple stars. Ooh, increase fever. By 7. Token, 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 token. All that looks good. Done. Alright, time to play against the first boss. I'll prove that flower wrong. Not great. Not a good way to start off this battle. There we go. cards. Discard everything. More stars. I might as well play it. I've got so many more cards to go through, so... But I think we just win here, so... Draw a card. I'm going to play this just to show how this card works. Look at the top two. Ooh, discard this. Draw one, discard the rest. Well, I guess we're going to just draw that one then. That was a misplay. Oh well. No, the flower said I would win. Awesome. So we get a booster pack. Traffic jam. Got a chopper. That's good. Another chopper. That's good. Another chopper. I mean... Yeah, that just increases how many. So just discard that. Yeah, that's gonna work out, I guess. Hollow Chopper doesn't get the hollow card? Nope. I probably should. I'll swap that out later. We have nothing in our stickers, on our sticker book, so we're going here to buy more booster packs. Card. I'm going to play the magical jester tortoise. Get a lot of stars. And then after that, we're essentially going to be drawing two. Discard the rest. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to discard the other one. It's not the end of the world. No! All of my tokens! That's true, I do need to get a dragon. More cards. Ooh, not enough. Good enough. Discard everything. Draw. Shame. Should have played the other card, I guess. But I do need to get my own dragon, because... essentially right now... There we go. $39 stars, thank you. Not another dragon! You're burning all my stuff. I mean, I got multiple ways to keep cycling through my deck pretty reliably. Octopus Wizard, remember, so the one we're selecting is the one I don't want. So I don't want this one. Choose one to draw, discard the rest. Yeah, I need to swap this onto the hollow one. Queen UFOB! Shame. Alright, we can keep trying more! This should be enough to win right here. Oh yeah, you better believe it is. I actually just gave my opponent an extra candy, but eh. That's a shame. Not bad. Though, we did just notice a potential flaw in the deck. Free. Lucky 10%. For each sticker to activation to activate it again. I mean, this is free. You know what? That's going on. Sweet Tooth Pack. Candy Cane. Cotton Candy. Gain stars equal to cost. Okay. And a hollow ice cream truck. That's really good. I think I'm going to go with the flower field. Just because we already got more flower cards. Alright, cactus. That's okay. Sunflower. That's okay. And another hollow sunflower. Let's go. Sandbox. More candy. Candy is not an issue with this deck so far. Ooh. Yeah, but none of these say, like, draw two. There we go. Even more candy. All right, let's get the hollow on here. Yep. Ziki, you missed the Polytopia stream. It was okay. We were looking at the Simianti changes on the Polytopia stream. The new Simianti kind of slaps. Yes, they just need to fix the bug where the capitals aren't appropriately giving they aren't correctly giving cards. Or giving the stars. So that's really throwing off balance right now. I don't have any extra foil cards. So this one, I do want to have trigger more, I think, right? So I have 2 solid options for this Lucky. Increase fever by 7. But this one allows me to draw cards and go through everything more often. I think putting this... Alright, there's that. 1 cactus. This rocket ship in the background. Darn it. Alright, Lucky, 10% all the way here at the top. Boost star gain. Gain stars. Gain stars. Gain fever. Either replace my beautiful cloak with that ugly moth. I think it's still a nerf to Cymancy overall. I think it's an appropriate balance. It is technically still a nerf to Cymancy for the Cymancy update. It does slow down the early game, but we won't truly know until they fix the bug, not Cymancy, until they fix the bug about capitals only giving 1 star. So until then, we unfortunately just won't know. We're just going to put this on this card here. Gain stars equal to the candy cost. Gain 2 for each card in your hand. And it's free stars. And then, do I want to just leave these? I think we're going to leave these in the binder here. I think this is fine. Look at the top 2, then draw 1, then draw 1. Good. I think this is as good as that's going to get. Yeah, I think that's as good as that's going to get. And then we hold on to these into the binder. Because we don't have to put everything on 1 card. 6 stickers on 1 card is already pretty dang good. And we should be able to get a nice card out of it. We'll see. Ooh, recycling center and time capsule. And I don't care about this flea market. Yes, please. That's a foil ogre. For the quest of have exactly 3, that seems very limiting, not gonna lie. Alright, get candy. We're gonna discard this. And then look at the top 3, choose one, and add it to our hand. I mean, I'll choose this one, but I can't play it, so it doesn't quite matter. Play the chopper. Then play the chopper of Candy Mountain. After that, the adventuring tortoise. Lucky! Nice. Chilitos saying this is pre-recorded too. Yeah. Draw a card. We're just gonna end the turn there. Of course it is. That's why it took so long to respond. You just put the message in a little early. Sorry, pal. Oh, I should have played a card in order to get more fever. Stars and candy. Draw this for a candy. Doesn't matter which chopper we grab. They're all the same. Spider is crawling down from the ceiling. That is terrifying. F's in the chat for Chilito. We don't hear from Chilito within like the next 5 minutes. The spider got him. Ooh, activate all on-draw effects of every card in your hand. We'll grab the train. What a bird. Alrighty. And 3 for each plant. Ooh. Free, increase fever by 25%. Boost fish and add fish and bug by 30%. I don't need that one. Quest, have at least 3 fever multiplier, gain 1 candy, then add 1 gem. I think that's going to work out just fine. And I don't think I need any of these, so. Oh no, I need to throw out 2 cards. Super secret to future me only. This is your time capsule. You can store toys and cards here. You can pick them up later by coming back here. The new thing is that they'll be stored forever, even if you lose a match against someone. Your stored toys and cards will be waiting here the next time you visit this place. Done. All right, we got a new foil. First things first. I think it's appropriate. The Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard. Costs 2. I don't like that. No one will notice. Especially if we put those flowers right there. What I do need to do is, no, fix the order. I need to fix the order. Okay. Alright. Lucky needs to go all the way to the top. Boost needs to go all the way to the bottom. Increase Fever needs to go here. Boost, increase Fever. Boosts are going to go all the way to the bottom just to be safe, just in case. Add that for that. Gain our stars. The start of your turn, gain a star. Alright. So that's fine. It doesn't matter which order these go in. We can gain our shields first, and then we're going to go ahead and get all of our flowers. Cactus first, because why not? Perfect. Which this one? Alright, and then the generous alien. Sounds good to me. His web is pulling apart and he's trying hard to get it up to without it snapping. Alrighty. That is everything for this card currently. Our Traveling Oracle Wizard looks pretty good. Activate all on draw effects. That's going to happen after all of our draws. Look at the top 2, then draw a card, then look at the top 3. Good. This one doesn't matter about the order. We'll gain the candy first. Yeah, I think that's it. Sounds good to me. Oh, all done. Ooh, card trade. Large shop, treasure hunt. Looks really good to me. Alright, I'm it. We're gonna play against his revised aliens deck. He fell off? No! We're gonna do it in this order to make sure I have plenty of candy. There you go, I have plenty of candy. At least for now. I could update the Traveling Oracle Octopus card to also do that, and then try to make this cost 1. That probably is what I should do. So not only am I drawing a lot, but I'm also gaining all that candy, so it all is in one card. Have at least 3 fever multiplier. Well, that ain't happening. Well, we might as well play this, increase the fever multiplier, which means I then can play this for free. The generous alien! Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard! Which one am I discarding? I'm going to discard this one, so that way I draw that and gain 4 extra stars. Traffic Jam! Alrighty, and then we're going to play the Magical Jester Tortoise Garden. $81 stars, not bad. Should have played this first. Whoops. Yeah, I need this candy cane to be something better. Dang! Almost had that in one go. Both players draw until they have free. Fantastic. Draw another card. This. Candy. This should get me to ×4 to give me 20 stars. And then I draw another card. Oh boy, and then I draw another card. Good enough. Yeah, this cotton candy is actually hurting me. Defeat Alien Amit. Ooh. Quest. Have at least 4 different tokens on the field. Add 2 gems, then boost star gain by 25%. Alright, let's go. Unless something else, I really want to trade something else. I don't. It's going to be this. What are we offered? I mean... it's a lot of candy. I really need card draw. When an opponent adds tokens, add shrooms instead. Bloom. You get 5 or more to gain a candy. It's not bad. We're gonna reroll. It's a free bug. Cost is reduced by 1 for each frost up to 5 stars. Convert the frost to 1 star up to 5 times. I currently don't get frost. Gain 2, then increase this effect. That's it. It's really good. Alright, come on. Oh, an ambulance! What's that? Discard up to 3, then gain a candy for each card discarded. Sure. Alright, I need to figure out how I'm fixing this. Because... So this is definitely getting modified. And you guys know we're adding more. Yeah, that costs 4, though. That's a lot. So I really need... And we're decreasing the cost of this again. On draw, gain 3. I think that's fine. Oh, and then a little bug. Right. Like that. Ooh, or... No! Where's the bug? Where's Jimmy? Okay, there we go. I think the picture looks nice. Now for the fun part. Dang it! Dang it! Lucky needs to go all the way to the top. On draw, gain 3. Okay. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! This is what happens. Alright. Congratulations, you gave a card gigantism. Boost. Both the boosts need to go all the way to the bottom. Can I change the user interface to be a certain size? Only helps a little bit. Are you guys able to read this just fine? No? I thought so. Man, but I really need it at the... Alright, quest, have at least 4 different tokens. That needs to go much further to the bottom. Gain 2 for each sticker. Gain 2 for each different token in play. Gain the shields first. Plants, plants, plants. This one, plants goes to the bottom. No! Just change it back when you're done fiddling with it. I can try. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Hey, much better. Boost, increase fever. That goes last. Boost. Gain stars by 40%. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Clear the table. Is there any other cards that I need to make sure are on their own? I think the answer currently is no. Oh, traffic jam. Oh. Discard up to 3, then gain 1. I actually don't think I care about this ambulance card. I really don't care about the ambulance card. This needs its own strawberry. Alright, let's figure this out. So... Alrighty. Alrighty, and alright. Get our happy little Oracle Octopus set up with 2 candies. Let's make it much more affordable. There we go. Much better. Yeah, much better. And we'll go ahead and just put this candy right there. All right. So let's make sure everything here is correct. On draw. Gain 1. Just help offset it. Look at the top 2. And then draw 1. Then look at the top 3. Draw. And then activate all draw cards, which does nothing for this one. Boost. Gain candy. We're going to gain so much candy. There you go. Fix that. And is there anything else I would like to fix or update? Not really. This is my new trading card. All done. So are you planning to fix the cotton candy? Don't know. There's a chance I might be able to remove a card with this. My card is better than your card. Nuh-uh. Oops, I have this in the wrong order. This card is absolutely useless. Ooh, he just gained a whole bunch of stars. There we go. This is a bad card to draw on its own, unfortunately. Alrighty, I play the Adventuring Tortoise. $96 for one card. Sounds good to me. I now have 14 candy. I have 24 candy. Gain 20 or more candy during a turn. Sweet Tooth achievement. Awesome. Nice. Draw another card. Yay, the Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard! Discard this, so we can keep cycling. The Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard! We might as well discard this one. Draw the cotton candy, just in case. And then we're going to draw this one, discard the rest. Note 2 totally fix the heart attack inducing cotton candy. Right! Actually, I should have played that in a different order. He now has 11 candy. Our deck can almost just cycle through. So many choppers. We're at Fever Multiplier times 3 now. Draw another card. There we go. Get to the chopper. Fortunately, we have a couple of dead draws. Boost increased fever by 40%. Now, Cerebrus. Quest, opponent has at least 8 stars. Gain 4 shield and add 1 gem. Ooh, but I like the idea of shuffling ghosts into the opponent's deck. So that won't be a dead draw. Mom said she would take me somewhere fun. Where should I go? There are cool sticker booster packs at the souvenir shops. Ooh. Unfortunately, none of these are really that good. Animal Kingdom. Armadillo! Octopus! That's really good. A shiny raccoon! Add 4 raccoons. Doubles the candy cost for all cards. Always decreases by 1 at end of each turn. Might not really be a problem for me. This allows me to draw. Both players discard all cards, then draw 3. Oh, yes. I got 2 draw cards here. And then I'm out of money. Yep. That was really good. Draw 1. Add a hat. What am I putting the hat on? Because the hat... So remember, the cowboy hat adds 2 extra tokens of whatever's added. So we're either adding the stirable or adding the hat. I don't think it's for this one. No. I don't think we get the hats. I think we just get card draw. That's it. Because I could get the hats for the raccoon. I think we're going to be fine. Alrighty. So here's what we're going to do. Anything that's not a main staple card, including the choppers, we're disposing of at the current moment. Because honestly, we might be able to just win in like one turn. We'll see. First off, we're going to make sure that we're getting one candy from this. That's good. That's almost all. Both players discard all cards, then draws 3. I like it kind of at an angle, making them look a little bit nefarious, like so. There we go, that's perfect. And this is technically free. We'll put the chopper here. Draw. Oh, you know what? Let's... Yeah, it looks a little weird the other way. Alrighty. Chopper biscuit. Chopper. Octopus. Spooky ghost. We're not there. We're not there at all. Well, this will look best on this card. So we're still going to go ahead and put the satellite on this one. We're a lot closer. Alrighty. This is my trading card. And then we have a couple of empties. It's not terrible. Alright. Gain 2 for each card in the hand. Yeah, good enough. Meh. Alright, day 5, week 2. I think that's the tournament now, right? Alright, let's go. Ready the cannons! Load the gunpowder! Aye aye, Captain! What have you done? You're stealing my stuff. Ooh, draw 1, discard the rest. Don't mind if I do. Gain all of the tokens. Nefarious alien. Ooh, choose to draw 1, discard the rest. Choose 1 to discard, get the spooky ghost. Chopper. That was a pretty good turn. He's gonna try to steal all my stuff. Oh no. He's gonna get mushrooms. Alien the Masquerade. I like it. I've got so much candy. It's not even funny. Shrooms! Choose 1 to discard. Draw 1, discard the rest. Gain all of the tokens. Tentacle Raccoon! Choose one to discard. Oops. I did that wrong. Oh well. It's fine. Win 10 card battles with a vehicle starter deck. It's not overcorrecting if it beat Leonardo, right? We're gonna grab Sweet Tooth. Fever Molt is 3 or more. Card cost is reduced by 3, otherwise increased by 3. Okay. I could definitely work with that. And the Chef Hat sticker! When it's the only card in your hand, it is reduced by 6! Alright, how do we want to do this? Because I know there are a couple of cards I do want to modify. Satellite. It's going to get a bow tie. So this card's now going to be free. Alright. So this card will be free if I ever need to play it. Because if it's 3 or more, the card cost is reduced, and then it also gives me it'll also give me candy. So that there itself is good. What do I plan on having be the only card in my hand? Is the thing. The cost is reduced by 6. So I want to play everything else. There. Which means I can also add a couple more stuff to it. Look at the top 3, draw 1, then discard the rest. And then I can have one more. Alrighty, so if this is the only card in my hand, I can play this and absolutely mess with my opponent's stuff. Well, this is the only card. It costs 6 less. And then if this doesn't work the way I think it does, then we'll fix it. Alright, so double the cost. Gain 2, shuffle a temporary card into the opponent's deck. Look at the top 3. Yep, there we go. And we're going to give this armadillo cotton candy. Or... Yep, good enough. Everything else I think is fine just as it is. All done. Card trade. And sticker upgrade. Versus a small shop. Card trade. See if we can get some more card draw. It's almost here. Can even win the whole thing, and they're here to help. Get rid of some cards at the recycling center. Upgrade your stickers at a holographic. Upgrade one of your stickers to a golden. Let's get rid of 2 cards that I don't need. I like to call the armadillo a Fairground Zero, right? That was really good. Yum. Gain a star for every candy you gain. My goodness. Draw another card. Choose one to draw. Splendid. Gain a whole bunch of candy. Draw one. Draw one. Dang. Shame. Gave me so much candy. Thank you. Ooh, I need a mustache. A mustache would be nice, you say. That's a lot of stars gaining just from giving everybody candy. Card. Split all the candy. It's gonna give my opponent a whole bunch of stars. That's okay. Keep cycling. It's the only card in my hand. Choose one to draw. Discard this. Choose your destiny. Choose one to draw. Discard the rest. Gain how many stars? 72. Look at the top 3. I don't know if I should be keeping the raccoon in my deck. Draw one. Opponent's gonna gain free stuff, but that's fine. I just need to keep drawing more cards. There we go. $51 candies. Yeah, it's kind of hard to play with all the discards. Alrighty, pick one. It's gotta be another castle, right? Card trade. What are we trading? Have exactly 3 cards in hand, gain 2 and add 1. It's definitely this one. Holographic. I forgot what that does. Doubles the effect. Look at the top 4. Draw 2. Gain 2 candy and add 1. Nope. Reduce the cost by 2 or gain 4 candy. I think... holographic octopus would be great. Yes! Alright, let's modify our cards again. Got a card I'm not going to use. Got it. Oh, and it's already on the good card. Alright, so... Raccoon, as cute as this is... If I want to be able to play it infinitely, it needs to... be on its own stuff. Draw 1, discard the rest. This is perfectly fine. Alrighty. You know what we also need to do? Sorry, everybody. I need to modify this. Because we're going to have to add another castle. Do I want to add a second castle like so? Alrighty, so this is okay. But I really need to reduce the cost of these cards again. Because, there we go. So on draw, gain 3. No! Darn it, I did it again. Alright, and now let's make sure everything here is in the correct order. Lucky needs to be all the way at the top. On draws, right there. Increase fever. I need both of these boosts all the way at the bottom. The fever boost needs to be further down. Add 3 for each plant. Each plant needs to be above it, which is fine. Gain these stars after each token. Perfectly fine. Gain the shields. We'll do that first. Quest. Have at least 4 different tokens on the field. Add 2. Then gain... Then boost gain 50%. So I need this gain 1 for each sticker. Total of 26. This actually needs to be at the bottom because of how the boost works. So even though I would only be gaining 3 stars less, but that's okay. I'd rather be gaining the additional 50% for everything else. So we'll do the shield first, just to make it easy. Then plants, plants, plant. This for each plant. Bug. Do this after each of the bugs, because why not? Fantastic. Settings. Gameplay. There. It should auto-magically do that. Where's my new trading card? This is gonna be my new trading card. Let's get pastry. Burp. I want the ghost to be on the darker card. Alrighty. I think it's about as good as that's gonna get. I don't have any trading cards. I can make a trading card. Day 2, week 3! Flea market is okay. What do I value more? 2 toys, or I'm gonna throw away 2 cards. Let's get rid of 2 cards we don't need. Thin the deck out. Oh no. There we go, game 4. Draw a card. Ooh. Shuffle. Ooh. It's gotta be this one. The Nefarious... Oh no, I don't have enough candy. Shoot. Alright, well, next turn. I need to reduce the cost of this card, because that's bad. That's a lot of stars. Oof. Card. We're going to discard this. We're going to draw the other. Choose 2 to draw. Alright. Play everything. $88, not bad. Gain even more candy. Draw. Choose 1 to draw. Discard the rest. We had no more cards in our hand at that time. So discard and draw. That's a shame. That is a big shame. So we have only a couple cards that are preventing us from cycling, because energy's not an issue, currently. It will be an issue, because a couple of the cards that I would be using just cost a tad too much, but once we get started, we're fine. Draw 1. Draw 1. I did that wrong. I should have just played the raccoon and just ate the cost. I was not thinking. That's right, because the traffic jam will discard all and draw 1. The raccoon would have been much better. Alrighty. Nope, I'd rather draw 3. The nefarious alien. Activate all on draw effects. This one gets played first. Ah, discarded the wrong one. Wasn't thinking. It happened again. We're at ×3 fever multiplier. Getting all the tokens. 113. I'm gonna go ahead and play this for a free card draw. Yes! Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard! Oh. To choose 2 to draw. Alright, Flying Cat! Alrighty. The Mystical Garden! $142 points. Hey, we're at ×4 now. Alrighty. The Raccoon Chef. Choose one to draw, discard the rest. Beautiful. That's the win. Gain 100 more stars from a card. Nice! I'm an all-star now. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? We're gonna go with the safer option. Let's go. Maybe another time. This is not that time. Should I buy something? The answer is probably no. Sticker. On draw, convert 1 token to 4 stars up to 1 token. See, the only thing that may be worth considering is this, but it doesn't draw cards, so it actually clutters my deck. So it does me no good. Alright, Rubber Ducky. Gain a star for every 2 fever decreased. We don't do that at all. Discard 1 random card from both players at the start of a card battle. Okay. Or increase your total favor by 10% at the start of a card battle. We'll go with the Tamagotchi for more card favor. Alrighty. I think that's honestly just it, right? Everything else is pretty much as good as it gets. I don't have any cards to trade, so I don't care about that. This one's pretty good. Sticker trades. This one's only good for me. It's a lot of stars. Gain 6, then stop. Stops rest of the stickers activating. Then stop and end turn. Interesting. Alright, we're going to draw a whole bunch. Discard this one. Choose 2 to draw. Draw this, draw this. So we're about to be discarding everything pretty much. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and make their cards a little bit worse. Ooh. Mystical Garden. This gives me a whole billion tokens and well over 100 stars. Or not. Not lucky. Flying Cat! Nefarious Alien! Look at the top two. Discard one. All right, choose two to draw. 1, 2. Go and play the Sharing Octopus. Choose one to draw. Yes, please. Go and play the Mystical Garden card. We're at ×2 fever now. Did we finally finish the deck? Choose one to draw. Choose one to draw, discard the rest. We're drawing this one. Shame. Almost. No. Flying Cat. Discard all the cards, gain 6. I mean, the deck's doing really good. It's way better than the one we had last time. Gain 3 candy, I guess. So I'm gonna need it. Laminate a sticker. Ooh. We're gonna make candy cost less, hopefully. No! He ruined my sticker! I think it was on the this card here. That is a shame. Unlucky. That hurt. That hurt my soul. The effect is mystery, most likely a positive one. Alrighty. Turtle, add 10 shield at the start of a card battle. Add a cactus at the start of a card battle. Discard a random card. 10 shield is fine. Have 4 toys at once. We are fully geared up. It's pretty much as good as that's gonna get. Oh, massive shame. We're gonna go here and buy a whole bunch of booster packs. Because we got a lot of coins. Sports! Draw a card. Draw. Gain our candy back. Choose one to discard. We're discarding this one. So I'd rather gain 1 billion candy. Choose 2 to draw. We're going to draw this. We'll draw both of these. Draw a card. Gain 2 candy. Draw a card. The Mystical Garden! Let's get extra candy. Oops, I need to fix the chopper card. Flying cat! Dang. No, you can't play that. I'm gonna take the chopper off this card. It's not doing me any good. Hi! Hi, Leia. You told me fix the candy platform chopper. Thank you! Try our best to remember. We're gonna take the chopper off this. That's actually just making that even more of a dead card. Alrighty. Choose one to draw. Hamster. Mystical Garden! Just fix the chopper cars in general. 147 stars. Nefarious alien! Candy chopper! Gain 3 stars. Sure. Not interesting at all, but... one more round. Convert stars into candy 10 times. Oh my gosh, so many sports! Gonna draw a card. Raccoon Chef! I'm gonna draw this card. Choose 2 to draw. Discard the rest. Nice. Flying cat. Gerbil. Mystical Garden! Not enough. Shame. Cycle. Cycle. $900. Yeah, it works good. Pick one. Card draw. Can't go wrong with the card draw. Alright, Samantha. Let's battle. You stopped playing Battle C, but why though? I'm waiting for the next update. I got a lot of other games I'm wanting to play right now. I'm not abandoning Pal World. We will be returning. But I need a little bit of a break. I got a lot of other games to play. You discarded my good card. Why though? Alright, now the game's gonna start. Draw a card. We are going to draw the Mystic Garden. I play Mystic Garden. Choose one to draw, discard the rest. Uh-oh. I have made a grave mistake. We're just gonna end our turn and discard this card. But if we're having troubles with Candy here, that's just a sign that the Raccoon Chef is not the way to go. Because I want to make it harder for that other opponent too, but I think we're just better off keeping all of our cards cheap. So I need to get rid of the Raccoon, because I don't have the proper cycling. Draw here. Discard one. Beautiful. Choose two to draw, one to discard. We're going to draw here. And we are going to be discarding our entire hand. I'd rather have the Nefarious Alien. Flying Cat. Mystic Garden. $117. Nefarious Alien. All right, shuffle the ghost in. Add a generous octopus. We're going to add the Raccoon Chef. Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard. Choose two to draw. Draw you. Draw, draw. We'll be drawing 2 cards from the deck. We're gonna go ahead and gain a billion candy. Draw. Traffic jam. End turn. It was an okay round, I guess. Pierre says no. You can't play that. Yay, the Mystic Garden! Have at least 50 shield tokens. We got the untouchable achievement. Lucky! 138 stars. Chopper. Nefarious alien! Choose one to draw, discard the rest. Well, we'll draw this one. Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard. Choose one to discard, draw the other. Mystic Garden, and then the Seagull. Mystic Garden, Flying Cat. We've already won, by the way. Draw a card. Yes! Ha ha ha! It's a free satellite! Octopus Chef! $2,088 points! You are very invested in sending all these children to the Shadow Realm. Yes, I am. They deserve it. Ah, the mustache! It's exactly what we need. More cycling. We're just gonna buy all of them. Sticker. Flower. Flower. Holographic flower. We really don't need that. And I'm not adding it to that other card. Free. We'll add that. Ooh, a golden one. Mix and mash. Boost draw cards by 20%. Awesome. And ooh, that's new. A pina colada. And gain 8 stars, then decrease the effects by 1. Cool. Mix and mash. Ambulance. Sloth. And a foil rainbow. Yeah, unfortunately, there's quite a few stickers we're probably not using. Tiger. Gain a star. Hold to increase the effects by 1. Cherry. Free. Yum yum. Sure. Toidle. Car. Yes. Gain 2 for each different token in play. Yeah, I don't need that. Can I just afford everything? Nah. We can't afford just everything for free. There we go. Alrighty. There's a chopper I need to fix. This one. Split all, then gain sense, then boost. Discard every card from your hand. Also, he's nefarious. Nefarious chopper! Then both players draw until they have 3 in hand. Traffic jam. I need to take you off. You go here. I can make that card look nicer, but not right now. Same thing with this. Just get rid of that. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. There you go. Fever multipliers 3 or more. Make it cost less. Why not? Alrighty, so I'm not gonna lie. The foil raccoon, I think it's hurting us more than it's helping. So we're just gonna make this a chef. Yum yum. % chance to double all your candy. We can make it look like roses. Yeah. Perfect. Alrighty. Yum yum. Perfect. You're very invested. Yeah. I really want to make sure I can at least play this card. So where'd that candy go? This one needs to go back in here. Yep. Activate all on draw effects after everything. Look at the top 2 cards. Then draw, then that. Perfect. As good as that's gonna get. Wizard hat. Stash. Chopper. Boost draw by 20%. What's drawing me the most cards? Nothing, unfortunately. So even if I boost this by the 20% that it's supposed to be, alright, activate all the draw effects. On draw, gain 1. Boost draw is even further increased. Look at the top 2. Discard. Yep. And then we need to keep everything as cheap as possible. Boost candy by another 20%. What else gives me candy? Nothing else is, like, giving me a bunch of candy. Everything's giving me just a decent amount. So I can currently just put it on... I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I thought I got 2 stashes. Where's the other stash? Did I not get 2 stashes? Oh, the other stash is here. We're fine. Alrighty. Honestly, with everything we have set up here, we should be able to just play everything. How much do I want to decorate a card? It's getting a little late. I got work tomorrow. We're gonna decorate this card. Oh. Well, this is the only card in your hand. Then reduce the candy cost is reduced by 6. We can actually add a lot more to this. I can reduce the cost by 6, so... Alrighty. Well, if it actually matters. Gain, convert to 6. Good enough. So that's going to be free. In theory. The slimes? Yeah, I'm going to be adding the slimes to this because these slime cards are free. Which means... Alright, where are the slimes going on this? The clover? Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright, now we need to... So, the card looks okay. We just need to fix all the effects on draw. Right, add all the boosts here to the bottom. There's then this one that needs to be added right before. Lucky goes at the very top. Shield at the top. Gain stars. Gain stars. Token. 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 3 different plants. And then stars, stars, stars boost 50%. Nope. This boost needs to happen first. I think that is all finally correct. All right, there we go. Settings, back to 1. When the card size gets to a certain point, I would like to have the option for it to automatically fix it. The size of the text on the screen. All right. All right, flowers. Ambulance can also go here. But you know what's coming out of the Wambulance? Awesome. Perfect. We got 2 cards for decorations. Everything else should be fine on its own. So, we're going to be in the tournament, so we're just going to go through every single card. This card, it doesn't matter. This card. At least one sticker to trade on the sticker sheet. No, it's the tournament after this. Well, this is the only card in your hand. Reduce by 6. Get tokens, and then convert tokens to stars. Get coins, even though I don't need them. Draw a card. Gain 8 stars. Decoration. Who cares? Alrighty. Split all the stars. Oh, I need to fix this card. Split all. Gain 6. Both players draw until they draw, discard 1, and then draw 3, then yum yum. Perfect. Nefarious Alien. Have enough fever, gain a candy, and then add 1, and then discard, and then draw 3. Really, really good. Really, really good. Once I have enough. Mystical Garden. Oh my gosh. Alright. Lucky. Then draw, gain 3. Increase fever by 7. Gain tokens. Gain plants. Gain bug. Gain plant. Gain plant. And then the 4th plant. After that, gain for each token. Gain 1 for each sticker. Gain for each token. Boost number of bug tokens. If I have 4 more different tokens, add more tokens. Then boost stars by 50%, which we do. Then boost stars by 40%. Then boost fever. Awesome. Gain 3, discard hand, draw 1. Draw 1. Discard, draw 1. Draw 1. Draw multiple. So on draw. Gain a candy. Draw, gain 3 candy. Then look at the top 2, discard 1, then draw 1, then look at the top 4, draw 2, discard the rest, boost draw by 20%, activate all and draw effects. Then I draw 1, then we draw 1, then ghost, draw 1, then draw 1, then draw. That's it. That should do it. Time for the tournament. Today's the day of the Awesomest Supercard Tournament. I've been practicing so hard. This costume's so cool. Ready for card battles? Your first opponent is... Hi, I'm a raccoon. Hi, raccoon. You're so fluffy. You want to play? Eclair wants to play. I hate Eclair. Because I have no token removal. As long as we got no raccoons, we should be fine. We draw a card. This card, draw 3. Draw 1. Draw a whole bunch. Discard. Choose to draw 2. We're gonna draw these 2. Gain all these. $100 points. I'm gonna draw 1. Nefarious alien! Mystical Garden. Gain even more tokens. Gain 2, discard our cards in hand. Split everything. Gain 1, boost. Look at the top 3. We're gonna draw 1. Draw a whole bunch. We are gonna discard that one. Ooh, we'll draw both of these. I think we're gonna be fine. Mystic Garden, followed by the Caring Octopus. Fever's about to go to 3x. And at this point, we already won. Choose 1 card to draw. I know you hate Eclair, but you didn't have to do them like that. They got exactly what they deserved. Play 20 or more cards during a turn to infinity! That's an achievement. Look at the top 3. I think we win. I think we have successfully gone infinite. Discard this. I think we have successfully gone infinite. Times 4. He's not dead enough. Waste of a banana. We're just gonna hard cast this. Choose 1 to draw. Choose 1 to discard. Choose 2 to draw. This poor child isn't even being allowed to blink. I think we have successfully gone infinite. We might be running out in just a moment. Oh, ran out of cards. I think it's good enough. We did not go infinite. Is that an achievement for winning on one turn? Win a card battle in round 1. Also win a boss battle on you're already defeated. Oh, why is it over? It was so fun. Let's play again sometime. Eclair wants to play again too. We'll have so many more stickers to show. They're my favorites. Like this one with the seagull that I saw on the beach. And this one looks like a tiger I saw at the zoo. And this one, they're so cute but so troublesome. Tell me about them next time. Eclair says bye. Your second opponent will be... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's me! Let's play together! Yay, awesome! Whoosh. Don't blink. Hey, fever multipliers increase. That's more towards my win con. Card. Draw. Yo! Mystic Garden! Actually, I should have played my Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard first. Because I would get a trigger the on draw and have more candy. We're gonna discard this one first. Draw, draw. Yep. Choose one to draw, discard the rest. Ghost. Also, I would like more candies, please. Alright, I only need 332 points now. Dang. I ran out of card draw. It's fine, I guess. Remove all tokens. Oh no. At least for me, it's not the end of the world anymore. I think I literally can just end my turn here and just win. But I'm not done yet! More stars. Oh, goodness. There we go. Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard! Ooh, we'll discard the gerbil. Wizard hat. Candy chopper. Flying cat. Oh, I guess we just play this and end our turn. That's good enough. Two rounds, sure. Abort launch! Alrighty. You didn't have those stickers before. I just got them from the planetarium, but your stickers are so much better. Can we trade stickers later? Yeah, I want to see your new stickers. But I need to return to planet Earth for my next battle. Permission granted! See you later, superstar space astronaut. Wow, you beat us all. You're the new champion of the playground. Wait! Oh no, it's Leonardo. Leonardo told me to throw out my cat stickers, but they're my favorites. He said my deck wasn't optimal, whatever that means. Leonardo called my T-Rex stickers weak, but it's the biggest land predator of them all. Nothing is stronger. He called me a noob, and I am not. I'm a Super Sailor Stargirl. I was just trying to help you get better. Your cards aren't strong enough. And my cards are epic, so I know what I'm talking about. I want to play against someone who actually knows how to play. No one has been able to win against Leonardo. His cards are too strong. I can do it. I want to play. I'll show you my cards are better than yours. Ah, a new challenger has appeared. But actually, it's not true, and I'll show you why. My deck is super unbeatable. There's no way you can win. I've come this far. I'll be the new playground champion. Wow. Yum. You jerk. You stole all my candy. Alrighty. And it begins. So, all I need is to draw a specific kind of card and we should be fine. Because once we get started, it should be, that should do it. Candy? Well, candy. We're gonna play the Mystic Garden. And that's all I can do this turn. That way I start off with a huge star lead. That's a lot of stars he's just gaining for free right there. Card. We're gonna end the turn in case there's any silly plays that he's about to do. We're still fine. We're in the lead. We're still in the lead. Oh, I think that's it. Also, wait, oh, he put a banana on my card! You ruined it. Card. Oof. Perfect! Nefarious alien! Chopper. Ghost. That's actually pretty close still. All because I'm struggling on candy. I like how he chuckles when he goes to play a card. Goes, this card is going to ruin your entire day. I play Parrot with a cowboy hat, and it has a crown, so I get even more gems. What? But also his cards are unoptimized. We're gonna end our turn here. That way I can cancel out a different card. Now my cards cost too much. I did it again! Card. Oh, no. We're just in the turn there. We're fine. He's getting even more chicks. Telling him that his cards aren't optimal would ruin his entire day. Did you not see this? The parrot after the cat? Clearly the work of a rookie. Discard one. Alright. This is the next best route. Nefarious Invader! Sir Chopper of Stashington. He gives me a lot of cards and all the candy in the world. And then I played my ultimate card, Mystic Garden. And then I played Nefarious Invader again. I have 37 candy. I should have saved that. Yes! Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard! Discard this. So I can get another card draw. And then I want to draw this one. And this one. We're good on candy now. Choose one to draw. Yeah, you ain't playing your cards no more. Get that card out of my hand. Draw one. Both players draw until they have 3. Get even more cards. And then choose one to draw. There we go. We drew the Mystic Garden again. We're also at ×4 favor now. Hamster, draw a card. Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard. Discard this. Generous Octopus with a banana. And then Chopper. In order to... There we go. Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard. Discard. I have 67 candy. I still haven't won yet. We're actually... minus that. We almost won. I just need 10 more points. If only I had a place where I can get 10 more points. $193? Nice. Generous Octopus with a banana! Choose a card to draw. I have given him 41 candies. Wizard hat. Stash. Flying cats with a banana! Generous octopus with a banana! Nefarious invader! I'm stealing your stars. We've won now, by the way, at this point. Chopper! Come on. Another card draw, please. Finish off with a biscuit satellite. What? Wait, what? I lost? How did you do that? That's so cool! Wow, you're really strong, and your cards are so cool. Can we be best friends? Yes, but only if you start being nicer to my friends. But their decks haven't reached their full potential. But they're having fun, and that's what's most important. It's no fun if you try too hard. Lies. Come over and play sometime, and we'll show you how to make silly-looking cards and have fun, like putting a party hat on the sloth's head. That doesn't sound as strong as a perfectly synergized deck. But you did win, so maybe you're right. And I kind of want to see that now. Wow, that was so awesome. You won against Leonardo. You're really the best ever. Today was so much fun. Let's play again tomorrow too, right? Right. Yay. I got the Need for Speed. Win a deck with a vehicle starter deck. Birds of Prey. Win rank 3 on Relaxed. And Gilded something. Got 3 achievements. Joseph told me, can you watch am not an egg. I'll look into it. Of course, I'm not watching anything on the stream, but I'll look into it, Joseph. Alrighty. So the deck was a lot better this time, a lot better optimized. We did have some issues. Because we had to wait until round 6 against Leonardo. And that was because, again, we were running with issues of candy. So our candy generation just costs too much. I honestly got lucky I was able to pull that off the way I did. After that, events. We did a lot of card battles, made stickers. 10 events. Then treasure maps, followed by flea market? Really? Stickers in the deck. The most common sticker we had, of course, was the candy stickers. And here's all the cards in our deck. They're actually able to all fit on the screen. I'm just going to go ahead and take a picture of that. They were cute. Again, I just love the ability of just being able to make a whole bunch of stickers. Like, look at this one right over here. I mean, it's got way too much going on. Not gonna lie, it's just too much. But also the card did everything. Traffic jam is okay. These two cards doing nothing really didn't hurt us that much. Enough card draw to cycle to what we needed. Candy Chopper, Candy Stash Chopper, generating 1 billion candy for us was amazing. Nefarious Invader was also an MVP. Traveling Oracle Octopus Wizard, also MVP. Yeah. It all came together. I'm pretty happy with that. So, that was 3 hours just for one run. I had a blast with that. I want to play more of this. Yay, we got more stickers. Like, we can get the sun now in sports. Also, we unlocked the starter pack. Imagine what cards you need to make and beat hard mode, Leonardo. I mean, I'm probably going to be starting on hard mode from this point onwards. Just so we have a little bit more of a challenge. But we got the sports pack now. We got the gamer pack. Yep. That's a sports deck. Goal, 100%. Chance to succeed. Chances based on sticker effect position. Sticker effect position. What? What? Huh? Gain 1 star for each cog on this card. Total of 2. Interesting. A mechanical deck. Candy cost is reduced by 1 for each cog on this. Total of 2. That's cool. Gain 1 star for each cog. Okay, so that's this card effect. And then this robot is remove 1 star from the opponent for each cog. Alright. Then we have a sun here. Remove all moons, then add 2 suns. Remove all suns, then add 2 moons. Snowman start melting because it's really sad. Makes me cry. So the next deck we're going to be playing with is plants. We're going to be playing on hard mode. We definitely saw the potential of plants because, I mean, we had the Mystic Garden and that just exploded with plant possibility. It won't let me see it. That's unfortunate. 10 starter decks, cool. Currently in the game. So what's coming soon? Expanded collections. Character customization, challenge mode, Steam Deck support. That'll be cool. More controls for sticking stickers exactly the way you want to on cards. Awesome. More visual customization. Yes, that's important for this deck. Accessibility settings, controller support. Even more stickers, toys, opponents, and bosses. This game's already got a lot of that, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Maybe thing you'd like to see here, quality of life improvement. Yeah. Yep. All right, and then for the collection, I'm actually a little sad I didn't get a dragon in that deck, but it didn't end up mattering. It would have been nice for us to have had a dragon, though, so maybe next time. Got the castle. That one was fun. The raccoon. A raccoon deck would definitely be interesting. But I would like to see like a pirate raccoon deck working. And we got so many other stickers I still haven't unlocked it to be able to play with. So what about the last couple decks I haven't locked yet? Win 15 card battles with the fantasy. Okay, and then win 15 with the sports. The plant deck would technically be next. But, I want you to watch I'm Not an Egg. I'll watch it on my free time here in a moment. But, I think because in order to unlock these, we're going to skip the plants for now. And we're going to go straight to the fantasy cards with the 2 princes, 2 princesses, shields, the crown. I want to make an Exodia deck that just cycles through the entire deck and tries to win with the trophy. I want to make that. Alrighty. I'm going to be playing more of this, but as my voice is about to be fully recovered, I'm going to be temporarily going back to Stellaris until we finish that campaign, because I really want to finish the Stellaris campaign. At least for you guys. And that one is going pretty well. It's tricky, but we could definitely continue more of it. So thank you all so much for tuning on in. If I have time tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Stellaris, but we'll see. No promises. And with that, I hope y'all had a wonderful time watching that. This game is available for early access on Steam for $15, so if you want to create your own stickers and make a better card than mine, you can do so. But until then, y'all take care, relax, and have a good one.